What's going on, guys? Power here, bringing you some Titanfall 2 tech test gameplay. Yeah, if you guys were wondering what happened to me, well, this is what I've been doing over the weekend. Been, playing some Titanfall 2, trying to get as much gameplay as I possibly can for you guys, so I can upload some videos. In today's video, we're going to be playing Amped Hardpoint, which I'm gonna say is, I guess, their version of domination, because there is 3 points. Yeah, I guess you can say 3 capture points on the map. And what's the only difference about this game mode is obviously you can capture the same points twice. Like right now I'm running to point C, and obviously, first you have to fill up the bar so it can capture the first time. Then if I stay there, it'll capture it again for a second time, so we can earn like double the points for C. So instead of earning like 1 point every 2 seconds, it's going to be 2 points every 2 seconds. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. I am running with the, what is this, the R201 assault rifle, and very accurate from me handling it. What can I say in regards to Titanfall 2? The game is pretty solid, this is actually the very first time I'm playing Titanfall. I don't have an Xbox 360, so I never played Titanfall Part 1. So, I'm gonna give you pretty much my impressions on it. Now, I know there's some, like, hate, and from what I've seen on YouTube, and saying that Titanfall 2 is boring, and yada yada yada. I mean, me personally, I found it okay to play. I'm not gonna put it up there with Call of Duty or Battlefield, because I am more of a COD player, but this is a pretty good game to pass the time. I still actually prefer Call of Duty, but this one was okay. Now, the only thing that I'm not thrilled about as far as this tech test is concerned, but I'm gonna reword it and just call it a beta, because that's pretty much what a tech test is. It's just a beta, to try out for any glitches and all that, so they can patch it and all that. My only problem with this beta is that you die way too fast in this game. I mean, you literally can't even react. Once you start getting shot, it's just like an instant death pretty much. But other than that, I think that, how do I say this? I guess time to kill is way too quick. So I'm guessing maybe weapon damage is a bit way too overpowered. So maybe I think they kind of need to reduce that a bit. Anyway, right now I'm kind of like within the enemy's spawn, so I'm trying to take them out, because right now they're capturing C, and I'm like pretty much right there. So anyway, as far as my setup is concerned, as from what you can see on the bottom left corner of the screen, there's the Titan, which as far as this beta is concerned, they only allow 2 Titans at the moment. One is Ion, which is kind of like your base, I'm guessing, basic assault Titan, and then there was a flamethrower one. What you just saw me throw down, and that's pulsing around the area, is called the Pulse Blade. It's pretty much a throwing knife, and once it lands, it does like a little pulse around a general area, and you can see enemies through walls, so you see where they are. So think of it like the millimeter scanner gun attachment from Black Ops 2. And yes, you can actually kill people with the Pulse Blade. I wind up throwing it at an enemy once out of actually reaction, because I was actually planning to throw it down so I can get a pulse and see if there were any enemies nearby, and he happened to show up right in my throwing line of sight, and obviously the knife killed him. So that was pretty funny. Unfortunately, I don't have that clip for that. That happened actually when I started just playing this game, and right now on this gameplay I think I'm like a level 4. Other than that, I'm running with your typical frag grenade, and yeah, the R201 assault rifle. Now, another thing that I see from this game, at least in this beta, frags are unlimited, and so is the Pulse Blade, but you have like a certain cooldown time, and you have to wait for it to pop back up before you can use them again. So I don't know if that's a new feature or if that was just brought over from the original Titanfall. Now, map size. The maps seem fairly large, to be honest with you, but I'm sure they're doing that because they have to accommodate both gameplay and from the pilots and the Titans as well. You will see me call in my Titan later on. I actually have to fill up that meter where the Titan bar is, and then I can call it in. I do find the animations, you know, pretty cool when you call in the Titan. You can actually go to it and climb in, and it goes into third-person view, and it shows either the Titan grab you and put you in, or you know, you actually jump right in, depending on I guess how close you are to the robot and what you do. The movement system, in my opinion, maybe because of the way this type of game is, it actually matches, and I'm okay with it. And it's honestly almost the same, I guess you can say, yeah, the same movement system like Black Ops 3, but for some reason, you know, maybe it's because I'm an OG COD fan, because I started Call of Duty since World at War, but the movement system just doesn't work with Call of Duty, you know. Even Black Ops 3, I'm honestly not too thrilled with the movement system, and that's why you actually see I haven't been posting some Black Ops 3 gameplay lately. Plus, Black Ops 3 has lately been getting a lot of frame drops, which I just can't play like that. The games are like seriously laggy and stuff. Anyway, right there, that was fire from the other Titan, which was, I don't know his name. I know some type of flamethrower Titan, but that's not the one I have. I think the right there. Okay, yeah, that's the flame Titan. I'm using a grenade launcher to try to obviously destroy it, because that is an enemy Titan. And I tried lobbing some grenades at some pilot enemies. Well, I don't know if the grenade launcher actually works on enemies, you know, that are on the ground. I know this is specifically an anti-Titan weapon, but I don't know if you can actually kill normal players with it. Anyway, I called in my Titan, and check this out. So funny. My Titan lands and literally destroys an enemy Titan that happens to be there in the landing spot. So that was like a free unexpected kill for me. Anyway, I just got in my Titan for the first time, and it actually reminds me of Hawken. Now, you know, I actually like the screen thing. I actually need to do some Hawken gameplay and show you guys. But right there's like a deflector shield. You can damage enemies with it as well if you're like all in their face and like put the shield on them. And the shield actually gives damage, but not as much as the gun. And right now I got a message that there was an enemy on my Titan, so I'm checking, and I think that's him right now. Yeah, that is an enemy, but unfortunately another enemy took me out. The gameplay honestly is a little hectic, but you know, I guess that's okay for what it is. Right now I'm like a big noob. I'm literally shooting at a teammate, but it's like it's kind of hard to tell because my Titan name is mixed in with his name, so it's like I can't even tell if that's a teammate or not. That's why I was shooting. Anyway, I jumped back in my Titan, and the Titan's health is actually pretty decent. I actually find the Titan's health more decent than the players, the pilots. The pilot's health goes down way too fast. But anyway, we do have a victory, and obviously I'm guessing this was from the old Titanfall. The enemies have to escape in a ship that comes, but you do have the option to kill them before they get there. I'm trying to take out the ship, but unfortunately I can't. So I'm gonna try to work around and try to kill off the ship. But for Amped Hardpoint, game score limit is, as you can see, 400. Once you get there, the game is over, or I believe 10 minutes, whichever comes first. And that's pretty much about it. I will be uploading some more Titanfall gameplay as well. Titanfall 2 gameplay, more than likely tomorrow. I do have some more extra games, so that's pretty much about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, please don't forget to hit that like button. I'm glad that slowly but surely my channel is growing. I went from 50 subscribers and now I'm up to 57, which is a good sign. I appreciate all you guys for that, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.